back to my channel. I am Christina Gold, and thank you for all the subscribers that have subscribed. I am just so I'm like, where'd all these people come from? I know it's only like 1,000, but it's still like, I haven't been doing anything. So for you to be subscribing and I haven't even been making any new videos and content, that just lets me know that that just wants me to like keep going and start uploading consistently. I got a lot of videos asking about can I make more videos about giving advice, and I was just like, yeah, I could do that. But initially I started this channel to as an outlet for me to express my authentic self. So this channel will not solely be just about making business videos. It will be about whatever I feel at the time. So just FYI for people who subscribe and feel like that's all I'm going to do on this channel. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay, so let me this. One of my blouse is just messing up for some reason. Gotta fix that. But as you can see, the background is very pink, and you probably could see in the background that there's sparkles on the wall. Yes, I am in my daughter's room. This room has the best lighting, and for some reason my Canon T3i Rebel is giving me problems, but I was like, I'm getting this video up no matter what. So I am in my daughter's room and I am filming, okay? So this is gonna go up. So I just wanted to say about all the emails that I got regarding the how to start an online clothing store. I just wanted to say to everybody that you must do the work. You must do the work. Like I said before, there are no handouts. Like, there's no handouts in life. You got to figure out, is this what you really want to do? Because if this is really what you want to do, then you'll find a way. You'll find a way. So with that, I just compiled a list of things that people have been telling me why they haven't got started yet. So I just compiled a list from the emails, and I just wanted to, you know, kind of chit chat and rant about it a little bit. And so here it goes. So the number one reason why a lot of you don't want to start your online clothing store is because you're stuck trying to find quality vendors. Okay, so like I told you in the previous video, I feel like if you go to trade shows, you get offline. Like, if you don't live in an area where they have brick and mortar wholesale clothing marketplaces or outlet, then you need to hop on a plane and go somewhere where they do. It's like, how bad do you want it? And if you don't have the resources to do that, then I have a tip for you for that, but that is in the ebook that I am putting together. I know people are like, I'm so glad you're giving out information and it's not a gimmick for you to sell something. Well, it's not a gimmick for me to sell something. I put out that video a year ago, but from all the emails that I've been getting requests to do an ebook. Like, I've gotten at least 20 people asking me to do an ebook. So I'm just like, at first I'm like, I don't want to do this ebook, but people just kept asking me. So I'm just like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and sit down and work on this ebook and put like everything I know into the ebook. So don't worry, the ebook is not going to be expensive, but that's for another topic anyways. But like I was saying, get offline and go to marketplaces. There's Fashion Market. And Fashion Market is not just in California. There's Fashion Markets other places too. So number 2, lack of resources. Okay, so if you do not have the financial resources or the financial funding to start your online boutique or business, this is what you need to do. Because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of expenses that you have, or you should go, okay, there's a lot of expenses that you have that you could cut out. So go to your bank account, log in, download your last 3 months of bank statements, and go down and highlight every line item that you didn't need. So if you went shopping, if you ate out, if you went out, if you went on vacation and you really didn't need to go on vacation, whatever the case may be, anything that you didn't need, highlight it. And then go back and add up all the highlighted line items, and boom. I'm pretty sure that's the money that you could have used to start your business. So if you go look at that, then apply all those line items that are highlighted to the next month. So don't eat out. Don't go shopping. Don't go on vacation if you don't need to go on vacation. If you need to refinance your car. If you need to cut down on like some of your bills that you can cut down on, like your cable bill that you don't really need, you need to cut down on it. Do the things that you need to do in order to have the funds to start your business. Do it, just do it, just do it, just do it. And you'll be glad that you did it. You'll be glad that you did it. Or you could simply wait until it's tax refund time and use your tax refund money to fund your business. A lot of boutiques, online boutiques, use their tax refunds and start their business. Some as low as $1,500 or $1,000 or $2,500 to start the business. It doesn't cost a lot of money. It just takes the willpower and the time and the know-how and the consistency and the persistence and the enthusiasm and the encouragement and the just everything. It takes a lot to do this. And if you don't have that in you, or you feel like you just can't do it because it's a saturated market, you want to do it but you feel like you're just not, I don't know what the word is, you just don't feel like you are knowledgeable, like you just don't have the tools necessary to run an online boutique. I'm here to tell you that if you can think it in your mind, if you can envision it in your mind, then you could do it. If you can imagine it, then you could do it. If you can fantasize about it, then you could do it. You just gotta get out there and do it. Do it even when you don't want to. You think that your dreams care about you not wanting to do it? No. Do you want to look back 5 years from now and say, oh, well, I could have been there if I would have did X, Y, and Z? You don't want to look back and be like, shoulda, coulda, woulda. You want to just do it, and do it now, which brings me to my next point, which is the fear of failure. Failure is inevitable, especially in this realm, in this industry, in being an entrepreneur and being a business owner, period. Failure is inevitable. It's just inevitable. Like, you're gonna fail. If you have never failed in your life, then you never tried anything new. When babies learn to walk, they don't just get up and start running and walking. No. They walk and they fall and they get back up and do it again. They walk and they fall and they get back up and do it again. I mean, you didn't quit on learning how to walk, so don't quit on your dreams. Just don't. I mean, you're not going to get it right the first time, but if you keep going, you will eventually get it right. And what I tell people, I just tell people to fail better and fail faster, because if you fail better than you failed the last time, you're closer to success, because you assessed what you did wrong and then you went back and fixed it, and then you tried again, and even if you fell again, then now you see, okay, I did this wrong, and then I tried to tweak it and I did it wrong again. Let me assess what I did wrong and try to move forward. You are further than someone who didn't have the guts to even start to begin with. Okay, so some people are like, oh, there she go again, starting another business, and, she's gonna fail. It's like, well, at least I had the guts to start a business. At least I'm not on the sideline talking about somebody else who's trying to make it and try to, change your life. So, don't be that person. Just keep trying. Fail better and fail faster. And when I say fail faster, you need to go ahead and try what you're gonna do, fail at it, do it again, fail at it, fail at it, fail at it, because that's gonna be you getting closer and closer to your dreams, to your goals. I mean, a lot of people fail. The most successful people in life have failed. They failed their way to success pretty much. Their failure is their storyline to their success story. And that's beyond the point. So for me, people don't know my personal story, but basically I started a brick and mortar in 2007. I started at the swap meet, ended up subleasing from a consignment shop. I failed so many times that it's not even funny. Like when I initially started out, I went to the garment district. Everybody was telling me no. I was like talking to the middleman, and eventually I just kept going, and I found the marketplace, and I found a designer that I had just been chatting with, and they dropped the manufacturer, and I spoke with the manufacturer, and I found my vendor, my primary vendor. I found my primary vendor, quality clothes. It was not expensive, and the first vendor, or the first wholesale clothing that I ever bought were like some olive and gold rompers, I remember. Okay, so they were $20 for 10 of the batches. 10 of the pieces, $20. So it was $2 a unit. Okay, I priced them at $10. So if you do the math, you can see how much I actually made. But there was 4 smalls, there was 3 mediums, there were 2 larges and 1 extra large, and I had sold those flat out. Flat out. I worked for a retailer, and they would have these fashion forecast cards, and I would like peep them like, hey, and then I would head my butt to LA, and I would go and buy that same thing, and I would go and put it in my store. By any means necessary. If you really want to do this, then you gotta find a way. So when I transitioned online 2014, it was a whole new ball game. It was something that I was not used to. And it was just so much so that I just didn't really, it wasn't for me. Like, I didn't like it. Like, I didn't have the relationship with my customers. I didn't have that face-to-face interaction. I didn't get to, hear what they wanted verbally, what they wanted. It just didn't feel the same to me. I wasn't excited about it. I wasn't enthusiastic about it. I wasn't motivated about it. It just was like my passion shifted. And your passion could shift, but your purpose remains the same. So I feel like my whole purpose in life is to, help others help themselves. Uplift, encourage, motivate. That's just the type of person I am. Yes, I'm the cheerleader type. Yes, I'm that friend who will motivate you, push you, give you tough love. I'm that person who would be like, hey, you said you were going to do this, but you didn't do it. You always say you're going to do it, but you didn't do it. You could do it. I'm the person that's going to like root you on and be like, in the background, So I'm just, that's the type of person I am. And I feel like everybody's purpose in life is to glorify God above all else. Like, I'm a firm believer in God and Jesus. So if you're on my channel and you don't believe in God or Jesus, then I don't know what to tell you. Because I feel like everybody's purpose is to glorify God and is to spread the gospel. So I feel like in helping others in their business and in life and period, I'm fulfilling my purpose. So that's just who I am. I'm people person. I love to talk. I love to rant. And we just gonna move on to the next topic. And I feel like, you just need to do the work. You need to find the resources. You need to cut off the excuses. And you need to just start. There's so many webinars out there. If you're having a hard time finding wholesale vendors, there are wholesale lists out there. And like I said, not all wholesale lists are bad. You just need to do your research on the person who was putting out the wholesale list and on the people who are reviewing the wholesale list. You could use a wholesale list. You could use it. It doesn't matter. You just need to just research that person. Just make sure whatever they're telling you on the wholesale list aligns up to your brand and your target market. And another reason why, okay, so we're done with that. So we're going to get into reasons why people who have already started are not finding that they're getting a lot of customers. Okay, reason number 1. Your target market is too wide. You're just trying to cater to everybody. Everybody in every style, in every genre, in every category. You're just trying to cater to everybody. That's not going to work. Who is your customer? Who is it? Is it the urban streetwear 18 through 30-year-old who loves to go out and look fly and rock the sporty urban look? Or like the classy, polished businesswoman that's 25 through 35 who wants classic quality pieces, who doesn't like to show a lot of skin but loves to look clean and crisp. And if they are going to show skin, they're going to show it in a classy way. Is it them? Who is they shop now? And how are you going to get them from shopping to where they shop now to shopping at your store? Okay. So, and number 2, this is a big no-no. I've seen this a lot recently. One lady who emailed me and saying that she wanted her store to be like another store, and she wanted her Instagram to be like that, and what advice I can give her. So I went and looked at the established companies' Instagram and their website, and from jump, I went back and told her, and I said they bought their Instagram followers. They bought their Instagram followers. And she's like, well, how do you know that? I'm like, look, they have this many Instagram followers. So if they have that many Instagram followers, they should be getting more than hundreds of likes on each of their pictures, and they should be getting a ton of comments. Okay? So if you go and look at these people's Instagram, they're getting less than 100 likes, and 0 or 1 comment, meaning that they bought all those subscribers. All those followers are bought. There's no genuine, authentic relationship built with their customers. So you over there trying to be like them, and they're not even authentic. They don't even have real followers liking their stuff. They're posting these quality pictures, yes, but their followers majority of their followers are not real. If you have that many followers and you're only getting less than 100 likes and 0 or 1 comment, something's going on. So make sure that you don't try to compare your store to another person's store. Do not compare your rough draft to somebody's published copy. Don't do it. Don't do it, because you don't know where they were in the beginning. You don't know how they struggled. You don't know what their story is. So don't try to compare yourself to them. Just don't do it. So that's it for my little chit-chatting rant. If you have any more questions, then go ahead and send me an email. I love getting emails. I will definitely reply to every email. Like I said, I just won't reply to emails asking about the wholesale list because I verbalized it. Well, I didn't verbalize it, but I put it in the comment section that I wasn't giving it out anymore. So please do not email me about the wholesale list because I won't be giving it out. Keep an eye out for the ebook because the ebook is coming out soon. I'm almost done with it. I'm just going to record the audio to each of the slides because I know some people retain information better audibly instead of reading. So I am going to record each of the slides, and I'm very excited about the ebook. I feel like I've been like up all night working on it, and then getting up in the morning early to work on it. So I'm excited about it. So I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you subscribe to my channel. There will be videos coming every week, not just every year. Because I've been doing every year. Not just every year, but every week. Weekly. So I just thank you guys again for watching my video. I know this video is getting a little bit long. I'm going to try to edit it down as much as possible. And just thanks again. So thank you for watching.